tapas, trips, and you. When I accepted the scholarship to study Spanish cuisine in Madrid, I never imagined that my biggest challenge would not be precisely cutting Iberian ham, but surviving Ryan Mitchell. I am Brooke Sanders, American, spontaneous, optimistic. He is Ryan, also American, but the opposite, rigid, impatient, and with a face of, I hate everything with paprika. We met the first one day during the course at the famous Sabores del Sur cooking school. I tripped over a box of tomatoes and ended up falling right on top of him. My hands ended up squeezing two things that I shouldn't have touched. The lunch tapas, obviously, and his white shirt was decorated with tomato sauce and my dignity. Are you alright? I asked, red as a pepper. I was, he grumbled, getting up while he saw. I avoided the disaster. That was our great entrance. The second encounter was even worse. We were in the same kind of traditional tapas class. The professor, a madrileña with a lot of energy and zero patience, Aya, assigned us as a kitchen pair. Do you even know how to peel garlic? Ryan said to me when he saw that I couldn't find the end. Do you know how to smile? I responded. We fought over the recipe, over the eye ingredients, by the temperature of the oil. But, curiously, our dish was the best of the day. And so, for cosmically unjust reasons, we were paired for the rest of the course. To the third week, well, we had already burned 3 potato tortillas, forgotten the ham in the paella, unforgivable, and almost set the fryer on fire. But also, without realizing it, we were laughing more. Ryan began to relax. I shrugged my shoulders, and I enjoy his sarcastic complaints about the tapas that don't fill you up. One night, we went out with the group on a pub, crawl through La Latina, among vermouths, laughter, and a bet. CA, someone said, I bet Brooke can't get Ryan to eat tripe. Don't even dream it, he replied. I'd rather throw myself into the Manzanares River. And, if you do, they have to kiss in the Plaza Mayor, added another one. I laughed, sure that he would say no. But Ryan looked at me intently and said, I accept, but only if she also tries the snails. Deal. The challenge was a spectacle. Ryan made a epic chewing on the calluses. I almost cried with the snails, but we achieved it. And that night, just as the golden lights of the Plaza Mayor illuminated our faces, Ryan approached slowly, and he kissed me. It wasn't a silly bet kiss. It was one of those that make you forget the world. And for a second, I wondered if I was falling for someone I had hated at first. Spoiler, yes. After the kiss, everything changed, and nothing changed. We continued fighting in the kitchen, but now he gave me spoonfuls to taste. I fixed his apron without saying anything. The others began to suspect char. One afternoon, while we were making churros with chocolate, sugar fell on his hair and I tried to clean it. We ended up with our faces so close that someone shouted, "Kiss already, for God's sake." We laughed, but we didn't, because that very night, he confessed something to me. His work in Madrid was ending in 2 weeks, and then he would return to Seattle. And then? I asked him. Then, nothing. This is Sanoa course, right? But in his gaze, there was something more. The last class was the most difficult, not because of the recipe, but because of the uncomfortable silence that settled between us. Nobody else knew what was happening. Only something had changed. They handed us the diplomas. We took a group photo, and when I thought he was leaving without saying anything, he took my arm. I don't know what's going to happen, but if you are willing, I'm finding out. Me too. Even if there are no tapas, even if there are snails. We kissed right there, in front of the San Miguel market, among the aromas of ham and laughter of tourists. And although the flight was the next day, we decided to have dinner together that night. I don't know what will happen tomorrow, but this story, like a good tapa, was short, intense, unexpected, and delicious. End.